From SWAT teams storming tournament players to an entire house getting surrounded. These are 10 of the most insane swatting incidents ever caught on camera. And first at number 10, one of the biggest streamers on the planet, Cenat, got swatted mid-subathon, and Twitch still found a way to punish him. For most streamers, swatting isn't just an inconvenience. It's a serious, life-threatening situation, and in November 2024, during his second Mafiathon subathon, Cenat found himself in the middle of one. It started with a helicopter circling above his house. At first, he brushed it off, but then the police arrived. Not just a couple of officers, a full SWAT team, armed and surrounding his home. That's when it clicked. He had been swatted. Someone had made a false emergency call, leading police to believe a crisis was unfolding at his address. In seconds, his entire stream turned into a high-stress situation.
Getting swatted, getting pin swatted, we're getting swatted, chat. Oh my guys, you guys are so dumb. There's a helicopter over my... Oh my God! There's a helicopter! Yo, production, can y'all show the helicopter in the sky? Can anybody in production show the helicopter in the sky? Y'all got a helicopter surrounding my house, bro! Oh my gosh, yes, look. Oh my gosh.
Bro, come on.
I gotta come outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
I bet. Just keep it on this mic and that thing.
Swatting isn't just disruptive, it's incredibly dangerous. People have lost their lives in situations like this, and in that moment, Kai had no idea what was coming next. Fortunately, it didn't escalate further, but the fallout didn't stop there. Shortly after, Twitch temporarily suspended his account. Their reason? Swatting is classified as a dangerous situation on the platform, and even though Kai was the victim, it still led to consequences. Luckily, the ban didn't last long, just 6 minutes, making it the fastest unban in Twitch history. After everything settled, Kai spoke out, calling out the people responsible and working with authorities to prevent it from happening again. Being one of the biggest streamers in the world comes with risks, and this was a terrifying reminder of just how real those risks can be. But Kai's swatting wasn't the first, and it definitely won't be the last. Because at number 9, another top streamer had to sit there while cops tried to figure out what the hell a streamer even was. XQC. How do you even begin to explain to law enforcement that thousands of people tune in just to see you lose your mind over ranked games? Well, XQC almost got to answer that question live on stream when this happened.
Chat. When my first apartment got raided, when I was in Glendale, right? I think I saw this story before, right? I was playing Detroit, and then they pulled me out of the room, right? And after they did like they checked for threat, and they cleared the house or the apartment. They pulled me out, right? And all the police were there, right? And I think they thought I was like a meth addict or some shit. I think they thought I was in my room, and they kept asking, dude, when is the last time you've eaten? And I was like I don't know, like 6 hours ago. It's like, okay, no, dude, tell me the truth, man. When's the last time you've gotten food? I'm like, dude, I just told you like 6 hours ago. Like, okay, sure, man. Now, when was the last time you had some sleep? I'm like, dude, like yesterday, man. Like it's like, no. When's the last time you went to bed? I'm like, dude, like yesterday, dude. And they just kept putting these questions, and I think they thought I was like some crazy, like, head that's been up for like days and not eating any food, man. And you know what they ask is if I search you, is there anything that's gonna stick, prod, or poke me or whatever, right? The guy was real careful, dude. He took his time searching me, dude. He was scared of getting fucking poked by a needle, dude, because he still didn't trust me.
Yeah, Twitch chat was watching all of this go down live. One officer was even trying to explain Twitch to the others mid-raid. Like, forget the actual situation. They were busy breaking down what a streamer even is. Luckily, nothing went too far. But this wasn't even his first time getting swatted. At this point, he probably has a bag packed just in case. At least XQC was lucky. This wasn't his first time and nothing got out of hand. But for number 8, we've got a 16-year-old getting swatted just weeks after winning millions. Booga. For most people, winning $3 million is life-changing. For Booga, it almost got him killed. It had only been a few weeks since he became the Fortnite World Cup champion, and life was looking pretty sweet. Teenager, millionaire, on top of the gaming world. But just when he thought the craziest part of his career was behind him, his door got kicked in. 1 second, he's locked into a Fortnite match with Bizzle and Dubs. The next, armed cops are storming his house because apparently someone thought it'd be funny to accuse a 16-year-old kid for murder.
Yeah, I'm just weak now. Do you have bandies or any heals?
Of your solo.
I
have
got
no
one
heals,
so
no heals.
weak, bro. Literally so weak.
Okay.
I'm literally screaming. Dad, I actually can't.
Alright, we're not gonna have the match the whole fight. We have to drop the kills.
Hey,
Dubs coming with you.
I
I'm out of
I
max
got
now.
swatted.
I have no heals.
Shockwave, out of zone.
Got it.
Wait. Nice.
Can you charge us?
Yeah.
Got him. No, I have no max.
Yeah. Yeah.
Layer blow you, Booga. Off shield. Who the f are you talking to?
Bruce is literally talking to his dad right now.
Knock another. Are you? Did he just leave mid-game?
I think so.
Did he just leave? Prime.
That
Yo,
is
Booga, you back?
Definitely a new one.
Yo, I'm reading out your subs.
Yeah.
Bro, no way. He
Yeah, I
actually
got
swatted.
swatted.
No way.
No, yeah. Dude, they pulled up
Like you're already good to start playing again?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, we missed game, but we can still play.
Wait, what?
Did we
wait,
win? Did
so
we
what
win?
even happened?
How'd you handle
Yeah,
it like
we
so
won.
fast?
We won.
We won the game, by the way.
Well, cause I was lucky, cause the one, the one officer, he
Recognized you?
yeah, he lives in our neighborhood.
Good shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Like
Wait.
the guy comes in, like I notice him, and he's just like, yeah, dude. They come in with guns, bro. Like, they literally pulled up. Holy shit, dude. That's scary.
It's actually insane. Kid wins $3 million playing Fortnite and still can't catch a break. Like, what's next? IRS pulling up mid-game? And this could have gone real bad, except one of the cops recognized him. Turns out, Booga's neighbor was an officer, and the second he saw him, everything de-escalated. But imagine if that guy wasn't there? Booga came back on stream later, shaken, knowing this wasn't just some dumb prank. This was serious. But at number 7, the next streamer didn't have that luxury, because his swatting happened at 35,000 feet in the air. Ice Poseidon. Getting swatted at home is one thing. Getting swatted mid-flight? That's a whole new level of insanity. Ice Poseidon was just trying to catch a flight from LA to Phoenix. Chill, normal day. Until it wasn't. Mid-air, the plane suddenly changed course. Nobody knew what was going on. Then the moment they landed, cops stormed in. No explanation, just straight up SWAT team energy.
So they have a customer.
Yeah,
Stand up.
of course.
Grab that. Give me an electronic. You step out here. Boss, take that. Oh, we got a 101 in the mail. Is this all his stuff?
Is this his stuff too?
Yeah, off. Getting away from the plane. Back there, at least where they are.
Someone had called in a fake bomb threat under ICE's name. And the second those words get said on a plane, yeah, you're not walking away from that one. Ice Poseidon got permabanned from the streaming site after this, and his whole career was never the same. But at number 5, we've got a streamer who got swatted while literally mid-game, and it nearly cost him his life. Sanj TV. A real-life CSGO stream turned into a real-life hostage situation in seconds. Sanj TV was locked into his game, fully focused, when suddenly his door was kicked open. Not by a teammate, not by an opponent, but by a squad of heavily armed officers. The whole thing caught live on stream. 1 second, he's calling plays. The next, he's one wrong move away from his final game ever.
Блин, у меня не получается.
Можно потише, соседи уже стучатся в дверь.
Ладно, хорошо, ладно. Так, ну что ж, дамы и господа, мы ждем. А что такое? Почему? Давай, сука! Ладно, в голову, бля!
Что такое? Что происходит? Серьезно, что происходит? Что такое?
Морду, в голову!
Я не знаю.
Стрим еще?
Фамилия, имя, отчество. Дмитриев Александр Юрьевич.
Дата и год рождения. Что здесь делаете?
Some thought it was staged, pointing out weird details in the officers' uniforms. Others convinced it was 100% real. But honestly, fake or not, the message is the same. Swatting isn't some joke for views. It's a life-threatening stunt that can go very wrong, very fast. And Sanj TV? Dude played CSGO for years, but I guarantee this was the closest he's ever been to an actual firefight. But at number 4, this next swatting hit a pro player just days before one of the biggest events of his career. Imperial Hal. For a pro player, there's nothing worse than getting taken out mid-game. But for Imperial Hal, this wasn't just a bad match. This was real-life crashing into his ranked grid. It happened just days before a major tournament. Late-night Apex session, high-ranked lobby, full focus. Everything was dialed in, until suddenly there was a loud knock at his door. No more comms, no more plays, just muffled noises in the background. His teammates were still in-game, confused. But Imperial Hal? He wasn't coming back.
Sheriff's office!
The fuck? Did you just knock some shit over?
Hello? He's really pissed, huh? I'm opening the door.
Smash.
Okay, I'm sorry. Open the door.
Let me see your hands.
I'm here.
Step out.
I'm stepping out.
Come to me now.
Yes.
Come to me.
I'm
Come here. Come to my corner. Come here. Back. Back. Come here. Go. Come here.
Is he getting swatted? Bro, I think the cops are in his house.
Step out.
Are you serious?
Oh,
Come to me.
he's being told to get on the ground. Dude, he's swatted!
If getting swatted once isn't bad enough, this was the 3rd time it happened to him. 3! At that point, it's not just scary, it's exhausting. You could hear it in his voice when he got back.
Hello, I'm back. You good? Yeah, I got swatted.
God damn, man. Was it pretty civil, or was it? I've seen some intense
Yeah, it was
shit
pretty
before.
civil. It wasn't like
It didn't seem like I know it's like obviously terrible, but it didn't seem like what I've seen before.
Apparently they kicked down the front door, but they didn't fucking do anything like crazy or anything. They had like pistols and shit, but they didn't like do anything, you know, physical on me.
Yeah.
Did they tell you what happened?
Well, they seem to like know the situation. Like, yeah, you're playing video games, you're streaming, you got swatted, you need to have a VPN or something like that. Basically, type of thing.
Probably a good idea.
And despite everything, he still showed up for the tournament. Like, dude had an entire SWAT team in his house the night before, and still clocked in for one of the biggest events of his career. That's a different level of composure. And if you're dedicated enough to make it this far in the video, might as well hit that subscribe button. You clearly like good content. At number 4, this next streamer had his entire house surrounded before he could even react. Your rage. It started with a noise. Not from the stream, not from the game, from outside. Your rage barely had time to react before his dogs went wild. Barking, pacing, running back and forth like something was just beyond the walls. And they were right.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on outside. Bro, the dogs are barking crazy. Like they're going crazy. And I opened the courtyard door. First of all, I see my whole courtyard is like blue. It's like blue lights and shit. I said, GG. I opened the door. I hear somebody on a megaphone, but I can't hear what they're saying. And so I let the dogs in. They're not trying to come in. I'm like, yo, get the fuck in the house, because it's police. Fuck.
Exclamation mark inverted 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 exclamation.
There's a moment in every swatting where the streamer realizes what's happening. For your rage, that moment came too late. 1 second, he was streaming like normal. The next, his entire house was locked down. Officers sweeping through rooms, flashlights cutting through the dark, all while chat watched it unfold live. But at number 3, the next streamer didn't just get a couple of officers at her door. She had a full-scale battalion stationed outside her home. Sam Frank. Sam was mid-stream, completely focused when the first sound hit. A sharp, heavy knock. The kind that doesn't wait for permission. She barely had time to react before her windows lit up with flashing blue and red. Shadows moved outside. Voices shouted. Then, her door was forced open. This wasn't just a couple of officers showing up. 50 police, a helicopter overhead, patrol cars lining the street. Because to them, this wasn't a prank call. Someone had reported an armed robbery in progress. And when that happens, there's no hesitation. By the time Sam realized what was happening, her entire home had turned into a crime scene. Officers swept every room, securing the area. And once the truth came out, there was nothing left but confusion and exhaustion. A night that started like any other had ended with her home at the center of a full-scale police response. But while this was terrifying, this next swatting at number 2 wasn't just traumatizing for the streamer. It put his entire family in harm's way. Koopa Troopa 787. Koopa Troopa 787 was in the middle of his RuneScape stream, completely unaware of what was happening in his own home. A fake emergency call had been made, claiming a violent incident at his house.
I see you posting my address. I had police point a gun at my little brothers because of you. They could have been shot. They could have died. Because you chose to SWAT my stream. I don't give a shit about what you have against me or what I did to you. For that, I am at a loss for words. Your gripe is with me. So let it be with me. But do not involve my family in any way, shape, or form with this. They don't deserve that. He's 10. He is 10 years old, and he had 10 police officers pointing a gun at him because he was at the door.
A swatting call could have cost his little brother his life, and he made it clear. This had gone too far, and for number one, this next streamer had his entire office raided, while the whole thing was live on stream. Kutra was live streaming from his office, completely unaware that within minutes, his entire room would be swarmed by armed officers. A fake 911 call had been placed, claiming there was a gunman inside the building holding hostages. The response? A full SWAT team moving in fast. Kutra barely had time to react. 1 second, he was gaming. The next, guns were pointed at him, voices shouting orders. The entire thing caught live on stream.
So stream day it is.
Uh-oh, this isn't good. They're clearing rooms. What in the world? I think we're getting swatted.
I'm gonna flash through.
I think we're getting swatted. What in the world?
Put your hands up! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! There's one in the corner. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back. Do it now. Don't you fucking move. You hear me, boys? Yep. Got the computer. Give me the address, please. David, we got one in custody.
David, copy one in custody.
What's your name? Exora, we have one in custody.
Even before he hit the ground, Kutra knew exactly what was happening. You could hear it in his voice, the realization, the frustration. This wasn't the first swatting, and it probably wasn't going to be his last. The officers weren't taking chances. They cuffed him, searched the room, and swept the entire building. It wasn't until they confirmed there was no threat that the situation de-escalated. But by then, the damage was done. A normal day at the office had turned into a full-scale police raid, all because of an anonymous caller with too much free time.
These kind of swatting events are targeted at people who are streaming the game and, you know, have their webcam up so that they're visible to these people, and, you know, all these people want to do is have their fun in doing this whole police calling swatting business.
From gaming legends to rising streamers, swatting has become an ugly reality of being in the spotlight. Some have gotten lucky, others had their entire lives turned upside down, all because of a fake call. And as streaming continues to grow, it's clear this problem isn't going away anytime soon. Click the video on screen right now to watch more videos just like this.